Hey everybody, welcome to Rouses. We have a special episode because it's Italian Cuisine Week. And you know who Italian Cuisine Week is? November 16th to the 22nd. Italian Cuisine Week is promoted by the Italian Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Rome. All right? All the Italian embassies and consulates around the world organize specific events such as this in their respective host country, all over the world. This year here in the U.S., the Italian Cuisine Week will be held during the week of November 16th to 22nd. Many different activities will take place all over the country. The initiative aims at promoting the Mediterranean diet, healthy lifestyle, eating habits, and they're widely accessible and affordable. And you can find all these Italian products right at the Rouses. They're accessible and they are affordable. Italian Cuisine Week also promotes the quality and the traditions supporting Italian food products, as well as the territories where Italian food products are made. The quality, the traditions of the food product. Today we're going to be making a risotto. But look, folks, we're going to make a risotto so easy, and I'm breaking down the steps for you that you're going to try this. Nothing like a good risotto. For a good risotto, we have to start off with Arborio Rice, all right? And of course, this comes right from Italy, all right? And check this out. And this is by the Risotto Toro. This Arborio product, you're going to love this right here. Why we're using Arborio rice is the texture, okay? It's going to add that creaminess, that nuttiness to it. And what we're doing is, here, we just want to toast the Arborio rice. That's the first step. Just toast it, okay? All right. And you can kind of like just flip it, all right? It's going to kind of add a little roasted flavor to it that you're going to absolutely love. All right. Yeah. The Risotto, that's where they grow the rice and they process the rice. It's called Martinotti, all right? A family that's been doing this since 1896. This rice right here, tradition for the 4 generations, okay? And for the rice production, and I believe they know what they're doing, okay? But you must have Arborio rice for a risotto, all right? Let me get a spoon here, and we're gonna roll with this right here. All right. You just want to keep this turned. You don't want to burn it, okay? You just want to toast it. There we are. Now, while that's toasting, we have some artichoke hearts right from Italy. These artichoke heart quarters right here right from Italy, Botticelli, found in the frozen food department. When I say fresh, within moments of being picked, they are frozen to lock in that freshness. And we're going to put a little bit of olive oil, and the recipe says cook those for about 10 to 15 minutes, okay? There we go. All right. That rice is already done, and we have a camera crew. The chef is dying. I need water. No, thank you. Hey, this is really cooking at home, right? I need water. Thank you. All righty. Yeah. Or CPR, whatever comes first. No, I'm just joking. But y'all know, this is real world cooking. There's no pretense here, all right? You know, you're cooking and get choked up a little bit. All right. Folks, these artichoke hearts, I got a couple bags and I've done some experiments. They are so fresh. And what you need to do, because they are fresh, you need to cook them, okay? And you don't want to bypass this step here. And to be honest, I like to roast them where it really adds a little bit of flavor to it. Now, behind the scenes, okay, I have some, look what I got right here. I got some vegetable stock. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Cheers, everybody. Hey, hey. That's so much better. Could somebody open up a bottle of wine or something? No, I'm just joking. All right. Here we are. We have our vegetable stock, and we have our ladle that was in the fire. There we go. Look what we're going to do. We're going to cook the vegetable stock in there because I want to kind of deglaze that pan. All right. But the first step I want to do now is I want to add some wine to it. All right. The wine is going to absorb in that rice, and it's going to seal in the flavor, and it's going to add a natural sweetness to that rice that you're going to absolutely love. Don't want my artichoke hearts to burn. Can y'all see those artichoke hearts? Beautifully fresh, hand-picked in Italy. Botticelli is it, and at the Rouses markets, it's found right in the frozen food department. Well, I think I'll live now. Thank you for your patience and staying tuned. All right. All right. Italian Cuisine Week. We have that rice. We toasted it with no oil in the pan at all. We just toasted it. Then we put in about 6 ounces of white wine. The white wine we use is Italian wine, Ruffino. All right, and you can use pretty much whatever white wine you want. So here we go. So what we want to do, the art of a good risotto is this. The liquid is going to be dissipated, and the rice is going to absorb it, okay? So we're going to make this arborio rice, this risotto, 1 ladle full at a time, all right? We're going to put in 1 ladle. We're going to let it absorb, and when it's dry, we're going to add another ladle, and we're going to do that for about 15 minutes until the rice is tender, and then at that point, we're going to introduce the artichoke in there. We're going to let that cook for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to put our Parmigiano Reggiano cheese and our butter. And I'm telling you, it's going to be creamy. It's going to be risotto, that unmistakable flavor of a great risotto. And I want to give you courage and for you to attempt this recipe. All right. So right now, that rice has absorbed all that wine and the liquid, and we're going to go ahead and add another ladleful a time. There we go. All right. Thank y'all for watching. It is Italian Cuisine Week. All right. In the world, not just in America, in the world, organized in Rome. All right. We're just going to keep letting that reduce, and we're going to be putting our Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. Here we have a quarter of a wheel, okay? All right. The Rouses brings this over. It's in a big wheel, 75, 85 pounds, and a great cheese aged for a year, Parmigiano Reggiano. It takes 530 quarts of milk to make 1 round that weighs 75 to 80 pounds, and it is creamy. It melts nice. If you're making an Alfredo, this is the cheese to get right there. All right. Now, you really want to keep a good eye on your artichoke hearts. You don't want them to burn, but I do want to add a little toasted flavor to it. Check that out, okay? All right. Love it. And of course, all these fine products you can find right at the Rouses. We're doing an authentic risotto, Italian risotto. If you're just joining us, thank you for watching. It's Italian Cuisine Week all over the world. There's activities like this one all over the world. And in the U.S., this is what we're doing here. And they're having everything from cooking classes to demonstrations to TV, highlighting the fine quality Italian food products from Italy. And I lived in Italy many years. I love Italy. And just a quick geography of Italy. While we talk about regional cuisine, Italy is twice the length of Florida. Imagine how long the peninsula of Florida is. Italy is twice the length of Florida, and you have the Mediterranean and the Adriatic Sea. Wherever you are in Italy, you pick up the food products grown there. It's very regional. You have the northern, central, and southern. And of course, I lived in Sicily for a very long time. And so you have a lot of olives, olive oil. You have a lot of fresh seafood. You have some of the finest oil. So getting back to our risotto, that rice has absorbed the stock right there. We're going to add another ladleful. Remember, we cook risotto 1 ladleful at a time. It's not like regular rice where you're going to measure your liquid and put it with the rice. We already have measured our liquid. We got 5 cups of vegetable stock, and we're going to add 1 ladleful at a time. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some patience. And you don't want this to get ahead of you. You don't want to be watching TV and doing this right here. You want that rice to absorb 1 ladleful at a time. Really, risotto is one of the easiest Italian recipes there is to make, all right? And you can get creative. I'm doing it with artichoke hearts. You can even maybe put some shrimp or maybe some cut up salamis, etc. It's all up to you. I'm going to turn up the fire a little bit. But thank y'all for watching. This is Italian Cuisine Week at the Rouses. We're celebrating, and we feel so privileged to have all these wonderful Italian products right from Italy. There we are. All right. Now, I don't know about you, but if I mean some fine Italian food products, Arborio Rice from Italy, Artichoke Hearts from Italy, we have the Parmesan cheese from Italy. I want a little bit of wine to drink with this. Now I'm wondering what kind of wine would I take with this. Look who we have in the house, Mr. Andrew. Ain't that something? He just popped out the sky. Mr. Andrew, tell us your position with the Rouses and what you do with
I
the
am
Rouses.
the wine and spirits category manager for all Rouses. So I have the very difficult job of working my way through wine and spirits from around the world. And
now, do you have to taste the wine before you buy it?
I do as much as I can. I want to make sure that we have the best product, the best quality, and everything for our customers. So it's really important that that flavor is there and we know where to put it where it needs to go. And like you said, it's Italian cuisine week, right? Italian meal week.
Yeah.
And with the risotto that you're making, like you're saying, you're layering the flavors by adding ladle at a time. You're building those flavors in the rice. And one thing to do while you're doing that is have a glass of wine. Now, I love with that the Ruffino Pinot Grigio. You're using it in the recipe, and it's also a perfect pair for the finished product as well.
So you recommend a Pinot Grigio for that?
I would, yeah. It's bright, it's fresh, has a little bit of the green fruit, a little bit of pear in there, a little bit of flowers and herbs, and so it really helps to cut. The risotto can get quite rich as you build all of those flavors together, and having something that's bright and fresh along with it works really, really well.
I like that.
And of course served cold, and like I said, it goes well in it and during it. What do they say? 1 glass for the recipe, 2 glasses for the chef? At least in my house.
I never heard that, but that's a good quote. Man, check this out. And I appreciate all you're doing. So what I'm going to do, folks, if you'll stay with me, I need some help. I need you to bring that pot over here. So at this point, you would just keep adding your liquid vegetable stock to this. Let it cook down, add more liquid until the rice is al dente. I added my cooked artichoke hearts after 15 minutes of introducing the liquid to the arborio rice. So for the sake of TV, I made this ahead of time and we captured the moment. All right, let's put that there. All right. And let me go ahead and light my stove. We had a little bit of a technical issue, but that's okay. We're going to work through it. So that's where we are right here. This rice is now al dente. It has our artichoke hearts. So the last step, what we're going to do, I'm going to bring this up to temperature a little bit. All right, there we are. And we're going to add our Parmigiano Reggiano cheese and our butter. Can you go wrong with rice with Parmigiano Reggiano cheese and butter? I don't think so. All right, we're going to let that cook down. Yes, indeed.
There you go, layering the flavors, butter, the cheese, the saltiness, the rice, artichokes, so many good things in there.
The creaminess of the risotto, and I can't wait to try this great wine selection of the Pinot Grigio when it's all said and done. Look at this. So you're not in a hurry to cook this, okay? Although my producer's in the back telling me I need to hurry with this. But it's Italian Cuisine Week at Rouses, November 16th through the 22nd worldwide. All right, this is melting really nice, and I want you to try it, okay?
All right, we can do that. I'm always happy to try your food.
All right, there we are.
Beautiful. Just you can smell the aromas as they're coming off the pan as it's building.
All right, this still needs to heat up a little bit. All right, we got to cut off the camera in just a minute, but I want you to try this, sir. Make sure it's not too hot for you. I'm gonna try some myself. It is al dente, and right now the Parmigiano Reggiano cheese is melting. We have the butter. What do you think of that, my brother?
You have the cheese, you've got that butter, artichokes
with his hands. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching Italian Cuisine Week with Rouses. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.